We have Republicans who've seen the memo telling us it is a shocking memo, it's jaw-dropping, it is, and then we have Democrats saying there's nothing to see here. I've never seen either memo, Mark. I don't know where we are in this, but we keep being told we're a divided country, but there we have it. Just in your sense of what's going on here and the way the American public looks at this, what's your reaction to this scandal?
Well, many years ago, I was on the Clinton side of dealing with an independent counsel investigation, so I'm very familiar with public opinion and how it goes during this. I think that the surprising thing that we found in our polling is that most people are not hearing these stories. I took the various things that we know are true, such as the Hillary and the DNC paid for the dossier, that Comey drafted a statement long before he made the public statement, that there was discussion of an insurance policy. I took the things, and except for Comey's statement, less than half the public really has learned these things. And I don't know what's in that memo. I don't know what's in the missing text. But I do think that there are certain things here that are evidentiary facts. Who paid for the dossier, what these texts that we have seen really say. Mm-hmm. And the surprising thing is that I think people really think that overall these investigations are hurting the country, but they do think that if these things are true, that then we really should be investigating the FBI and finding out what is going on here.
Mm-hmm. Mark, when you were doing your polls, did you ask any questions about the media and whether or not they were concerned in terms of why they hadn't heard some of these details?
Oh, I don't think the people who haven't heard know they haven't heard. That's the whole point.
Wow.
I think that information has become so telescoped these days that if you notice, there's really very little in the mainstream press about these texts. And clearly, Peter Strzok and Lisa Page were high-level FBI lawyers, the lead investigative agent. We're not really talking about bit players here. And so this would be, to my mind, a pretty significant story, and I don't think we've had a sufficient explanation why it seems to be covered in some media but not others.